So it's official, the undercard for 3 Wilder 3 has been announced, featuring the one and only Ajagba going up against the Cuban Flash, Frank Sanchez, the 28-year-old Cuban Flash, Frank Sanchez.
We got AK babyface Adam Kownacki against Robert Helenius, and we've also got up-and-coming American heavyweight Jared Anderson, the real big baby Anderson, going up against a Russian heavyweight called Vladimir Tereshkin. I've never seen him fight, but just going through his record, yeah, lamb to the slaughter. I think Jared Anderson should not have any problems with this guy. The level of opponent he's been fighting has been very poor. This is considered a step up for him. This is going to be a step up for him going up against a prospect in Jared Anderson. 6'6", 22 fights, 12 KOs, 1 draw. Pro since what, 2007, and he's just making a step up now. What, some 14 years later? There's something not quite right about this guy. Anyways, funnily enough, the co-main event is actually Ajagba versus Sanchez over AK babyface Kownacki and Helenius. Well, I guess that's down to the fact that Ajagba is with Top Rank and Sanchez, I think, is with the PBC, so they're doing a main event Top Rank PBC and a co-main event of Top Rank PBC also. The babyface and Helenius fight is basically a PBC fight, because babyface is with the PBC and the PBC have an option on Helenius' next fight being this rematch. So yeah, that's a PBC fight. Then we got the Jared Anderson fight, which is basically a Top Rank fight versus a random Russian youth. Anyways, moving on to this rematch, let's check out some of what both fighters had to say. Robert Helenius: I'm looking forward to repeating my first performance against Kownacki on July 24th. Boxing fans can expect another incredible fight with my hand raised in victory once again. All of Finland will be behind me when I show the world why I'm most deserving of a world title fight. My only goal is to be world champion, and unfortunately for Adam, he stands in my way. Oh god damn, babyface. He's trying to punch up. Anyways, let's check out what Adam Kownacki had to say. I'm very excited to be back in the ring. The pandemic. The pandemic made things hard for everyone, but things are getting back to normal. Being a part of an all heavyweight pay-per-view like this feels great, and it's a great thing for the fans of our sport. This pay-per-view will be action-packed from top to bottom. I can't wait to get my revenge against Robert Helenius. It's been a long year. I swear it's been close to 2 years. It's been a while, you know. It's been almost a year and a half. So, you know, this has been a long year. So if you could have fought behind closed doors like everybody else, what's the big deal? What was the big hold up about? Pandemic. Anyways, moving on. Back to Adam's statements. It's been a long year waiting for the rematch, but I'll be getting a victory on July 24th. I feel like things will get back to normal, and I'll prove that I'm one of the top heavyweights in the world. This is one fight I'm definitely looking forward to. The style clash is, yeah, just a recipe for disaster. I can't wait to see it all over again. It ended in the 4th round last time. I don't see it going past the midway point again this time. It's definitely gonna end by the 6th round. Let's check out what Ajagba and Sanchez had to say. Firstly, let's go over Ajagba. I'm honoured to be fighting on a Fury and Wilder pay-per-view as the co-main event. I've been patiently waiting for this opportunity to showcase my skills. My fans and critics can expect to see more jabs, head movement, footwork and power in both hands against Frank Sanchez. July 24th is gonna be a special night for the one and only Ajagba. Yeah, I don't know, my guy. I don't know. This is gonna be a tough fight. I think it's gonna be a tough fight. Still not giving my pick until about 5 weeks or so, but yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. It's a close one, definitely a close one. I'm looking forward to see further improvements in Ajagba though. Let's see, he's always on about that head movement stuff, and I think he's gonna need lots of that in this fight. A whole heap of it. Anyways, let's check out what Sanchez had to say. I'm excited to make my case as the top heavyweight title contender on the best pay-per-view card of the year. I look forward to fighting Ajagba and coming out victorious. Boxing fans want to see the best fight the best. People say Ajagba is avoided, and that's exactly why I chose to fight him. Fans can expect a great fight between two undefeated heavyweights July 24th. Cheers, the young boys talking crazy. The young boys here for smoke. We rarely get these kind of fights in America, so when we get them, yeah. Well, by America, I mainly mean PBC when I say America for the most part. Because it's a lot of the BS is mainly from the PBC end, not really much to do with America as a whole, for the most part anyways. This is on a level of, in my opinion, even though they're not American heavyweights, but they're based in America, so this is good. This is on a level of some sort of Joe Joyce and Dubois sort of situation, you know, like your AJ and White sort of fight. But what makes this extra good is it's not like they're both under the same banner, or one is signed to the big promoter and one isn't signed, or one is signed to a lesser promoter. These are literally rival promotional outfits with two of the top guys. Well, I wouldn't exactly say Sanchez is a top guy at the PBC due to the fact they're letting him play outside. They're letting him fight on Canelo Alvarez's undercard, promoted by Eddie Hearn and Matchroom. What? PBC don't do that, so they clearly don't care that much about him. They don't really care. That's why they're letting him do all of this stuff. They're risking him against Ajagba as well. He might lose this fight. This is a dangerous fight for him. But he's young. He's only 28. If he loses, he'll come again. He'll come again. He's a young man. Anyways, leave your thoughts, predictions, and all sorts in the comment section. Subscribe if you're new around here. Have the notification bell on so you know exactly what's going on over here. Give me that like as usual. Twitter _UK. I'm out.